It's Clash of the Titans, then the sky collapse and I relax the abstract. Nah, motherfucker, when I silence them. Tune it back, I'm soon to snap and view you rap humans as stupid.
Yo guys, what is going on? RealSykes here on another phenomenal day, guys, and how are you freaking doing? Boys and girls, girls and boys, welcome to today's Call of Duty AW video. Now in today's AW video, I wanted to show you guys a class setup that almost every single pro player uses in the advanced warfare community. But that said, without further ado, let's dive into today's AW video. Alrighty homies, welcome back. So for those of you that would like to step up your game in Call of Duty, I'll be showing you guys a very simplistic setup that you guys can use, and it's really easy to unlock all the perks and attachments. So that's it. All you guys want to begin by doing is going to the Create a Class menu. From there, choose a class you obviously are not using, and then go to the primary weapon slot. For me, we're going to be using a BAL-27 or BAL-27 for short. It's the very first assault rifle that you guys unlock. And then for the first attachment on the BAL-27, we're going to be using the red dot sight. Now for you, you can change the reticle by pressing Y over it or triangle depending on what console you guys are playing, although I like to keep the reticle by default. You guys can change the reticle to whatever you want, but I use the red dot sight. And then coming in at attachment number 2, we're going to be using the stock attachment. The stock attachment allows you guys to strafe left or right, forward or back a little bit faster than versus without using it. Actually, it's 75% faster than versus who don't use it. And then for the third attachment, we're going to be using the quick draw grip. This allows you guys to aim down your sights a little bit faster versus without using it. And then for your secondary, we're going to be using a combat knife because let's be honest, in the professional scene, you guys are very seldom ever going to use a secondary weapon. Hell, even in public matches with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, it's very impossible to do anything with a pistol. And then for wildcard 1, we're going to be using primary gunfighter. If you guys have already placed the first 3 attachments on the BAL, it should have automatically placed it for you. Although if you guys haven't, go to wildcard 1, 2, or 3 and select primary gunfighter. And then for wildcard 2 or 3, you guys want to go to perk 3 greed. Perk 3 greed allows you guys to place a secondary perk for the perk 3 slot. And then for wildcard 3, we're going to be using perk 1 greed, which allows you guys to attach a secondary perk. And then for perk 1, we're going to be using lightweight and then overcharged. Lightweight allows you guys to run a little bit faster. Overcharged allows you guys to have your exo ability go on for a little bit better. For perk 2, we're going to be using fast hands. For perk 3, we're going to be using toughness and blast suppressor. Blast suppressor makes it to where you guys will not be spotted when you're strafing left or right or even double jumping. And then toughness allows you guys to not flinch when you're shot. Toughness is by far one of the most important perks in Call of Duty, because if you guys get in some high kill streaks, or even if you guys are just simply getting in gunfights, 9 times out of 10 without this perk, you guys will be shooting in the sky when you're shot. So make sure you guys attach toughness. And then for the exo ability, a lot of the professional players either use exo overclock or exo stem. Now, this is really optional. For me, I'm going to be using the exo overclock, but as I said earlier, you guys can either use overclock and or stem, and that's what most of the professional players use. But that's it, guys. That brings today's Call of Duty Create a Class to a wrap. Like I said, I just wanted to showcase this because I know a lot of you guys watch competitive gaming, and sometimes you might want to use the class setups that they use to enhance your gaming experiences. But that's it, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to support it by clicking that little like button down below. The support really means the world, and each like really helps. But that's it, guys. This has been your host, RealSykes, and I will talk to you guys later.
It's Clash of the Titans, then the sky collapse and I relax the abstract. Nah, motherfucker, when I silence them. Tune it back, I'm soon to snap.